Maya had always dreamed of creating a warm, loving family when she married Richard. She hoped that his daughter Emily would grow to see her as more than just a stepmother, but Emily was a rebellious girl, full of stubbornness and defiance. She constantly challenged Maya's authority, often ignoring the house rules and speaking back with a sharp tongue. Maya's patience was wearing thin, but she wanted to believe that love and discipline would eventually bring Emily around. One bright Saturday afternoon, Maya was tidying the living room when she noticed her brand-new smartphone was missing. It was a recent purchase, a reward for herself after months of saving. Panic crept in as she looked everywhere, on tables, under cushions, in the bedroom, but the phone was nowhere to be found. Later that evening, Richard called Maya over to the laptop. "Maya, you need to see this," he said quietly. The screen showed social media posts with random photos of Maya and Richard shared publicly. The pictures were mocking and disrespectful, and Maya's heart sank as she recognized Emily's username attached to the posts. When Maya confronted Emily, she found her sitting on her bed, headphones on, scrolling casually through her own phone as if nothing was wrong. "Emily, did you take my phone and post those photos?" Maya asked calmly but firmly. Emily shrugged, a hint of a smirk playing on her lips. "It's just a bit of fun, Mum. You're taking it way too seriously." Maya's calm cracked slightly. "Those photos humiliated me and your father. Taking my phone without permission and sharing private things is disrespectful and unacceptable." Emily rolled her eyes. "You're always nagging. It's just a phone and some silly pictures." "No, Emily, it's about respect, trust, and responsibility," Maya said, her voice growing steadier again. "And because you don't seem to understand how serious this is, you need to learn a lesson." Emily's eyes flickered with shock, but she didn't speak. "Come here," Maya said gently, motioning for Emily to come to the living room. Emily hesitated, then slowly stood and followed Maya. The air between them was tense but quiet. Maya sat down on the sofa and gestured for Emily to come closer. "Over my knee," she said softly. Emily's defiant expression faltered as she realized Maya wasn't joking. Slowly, she positioned herself carefully over Maya's knee, face flushed with embarrassment and a hint of fear. Maya took a deep breath, resting a hand gently on Emily's back for reassurance, before her other hand lifted and came down firmly on Emily's bare bottom. The first sharp spank made Emily gasp, the sting clear and immediate. She tensed and tried to wriggle free, but Maya held her steady, her grip firm but gentle. "Emily, I'm not doing this to hurt you," Maya said quietly. "I'm doing this because you need to understand that your actions have consequences. Disrespecting your family is serious." Another spank followed, then another, each firm but measured. Emily's cheeks turned crimson, tears prickling at the corners of her eyes, despite her efforts to hold them back. Maya continued, steady and calm. "Every time I do this, I want you to remember how much you hurt those who love you. This family is built on trust. You broke that trust today." Emily's breathing grew uneven and she sniffled, her defiance melting away into quiet remorse. When Maya stopped, she helped Emily sit up, pulling her into a gentle hug. "I hope you understand why this had to happen," Maya whispered. Emily nodded, tears rolling down her cheeks. "I'm sorry, Mum. I didn't mean to hurt you." Maya kissed her forehead. "I know. Now for the next 2 weeks, no phone or internet for you. You'll also help me with chores around the house. Use this time to think about what you've done." The following days were tough for Emily. The absence of her phone made her feel disconnected from friends and the world she was used to. She sulked and kept to herself at first, but gradually, as she helped with cooking, cleaning, and tidying, she began to feel more grounded. One afternoon, while washing dishes, Emily looked up at Maya. "It's hard, you know. But I do get it now. I was selfish." Maya smiled warmly. "That's all I wanted, Emily, to know you understand." Over the next 2 weeks, Emily's attitude softened. She became more respectful, spoke more kindly, and even started opening up about her feelings. Maya noticed the change and felt hope that their family could grow stronger. On the last day of the punishment, Emily approached Maya hesitantly. "Thank you for teaching me. I promise I'll be more careful with my actions and respect the family more." Maya hugged her tightly. "That means the world to me. We all make mistakes, but what matters is that we learn from them." From that day forward, Emily's rebellious streak didn't vanish completely, but she learned to channel it in healthier ways. Maya's firm but loving discipline helped her stepdaughter understand the true value of respect, responsibility, and family trust.